Hey guys, what's going on? So, this should be interesting, right? UFO videos on the internet. So a lot of times I see people posting UFO videos saying, hey, what do you think of this? So here's what I think. I think that most of the UFO videos that I've seen on the internet are misidentified as UFOs. I think that they're usually, sometimes they could be birds, believe it or not, balloons, Chinese lanterns, satellites, iridium flares, the International Space Station. There's a lot of things it could be, and there's a lot of different circumstances that these things can come about, whether in, through night vision, which kind of obscures things a little. If you're not used to looking through them, you might not know what you're looking at, and if you saw it in real time, you'd be like, oh, that's just this. Sometimes even a bird would light up on the night vision, so it could be a lot of different things. So technically, to the whoever's recording it, it could be unidentified, so I guess I would make it a UFO, right? Unidentified flying object. But to that viewer, they probably just don't have enough information or the experience to be able to determine what it is. And another thing is, sometimes people post UFO videos and they don't know who recorded the video and they haven't spoken to them. So, you really need to speak to the source of who recorded the video to get a better idea of what it may be, because a lot could depend on that. So, another thing is that for me personally, UFO videos don't do too much for me, because I've had my own contact and interactions. It's seeing something on a screen is just, I don't know, it really doesn't do anything for me. I'd rather be investing my time in having the interaction and the contact myself, and being able to validate the contact. On the other hand, if you know somebody who did post the video, or who actually recorded it, and you know them personally, that's a different story, because then you can work with them to find out exactly what it is. So it's also, I'm kind of going a little off the rails here, but it's good to know your skies as a contact worker. You want to be able to distinguish and discern what from what in the night sky, whether it's a satellite, an aircraft, a bat. Sometimes they swoop down over us, and there's many different things that are out there in the night sky. And once you start observing the sky more, you're going to start noticing more of it and learning as you go. So be diligent. And if you do want to see some pretty cool UFO videos, or an actual, what I would like to say is that these videos are videos of real-time CE5 contacts and interactions, because I've spoken to the guy who's made the videos, and I've known guys who went out with this guy. He's got a YouTube channel and a website called ET Skywatch. He's also has a page on Facebook, and he has this one, he's got some really good videos. He's got Generation 3A night vision, really good, and he's experienced in CE5 and contact work. And he's got this really cool video where a craft comes in, slows down, makes a complete stop, and then moves in a different direction. And I've seen something like this myself, so I know how incredible it is to see in real time. He's got some other cool videos too, so definitely check that out. Another point I want to make is that sometimes you'll see in a video there's a lot of different things going on, and people tend to think, oh, there's a lot going on, it must be authentic. On the contrary, sometimes there's not. It doesn't look like there's too much going on, and there's not all these crazy movements, but it is a genuine contact, and you have to know what you're looking at. And if you're just observing a video, knowing who took the video is important to that. So those are just some things to be aware of. I encourage you to, get away from behind the screen, go inside yourself, into consciousness, to meditation, go out in the field, make your own contact, and see our ET visitors in real time and interact with them. Invite them here in peace, for the future. Bridge the ET and human relationship closer, as it's going to be coming closer and closer in the future. All right? Take care.